Afternoon, it's Monday, and today I'm going to do a video reviewing this little thing here. Here we have the Insta 360 Go 2. So basically the Insta 360 Go 2, I bought the original one, the Go 1, about 4 weeks ago, but to cut a long story short, it's rubbish. It just wasn't good enough. The quality was very, very poor. I've had this now for a few days and I am really enjoying the quality, and I think even the quality and sound is pretty good actually, considering it's such a small tiny camera. As you can see, it comes here in this little case, like so. This can be attached with a quarter screw handle if you need to, or you can hold it like such. And even this little thing can slip out and just be magnetized onto all sorts of different attachments. And you can even put them on a drone, like so, and click them in there. Little clips that go on anything, like such here. Little attachments can click onto your hat. But the good thing about the Go 2 is that here we actually see some little dials inside, some displays. Plus it has a very handy little cute tripod as well, so it can sit. That is a very quick summary of what it actually is, the Insta 360 Go 2. I'm now going to go for a run. It is a hot, sunny day, so it's the perfect conditions to try this out and see whether this is comparable to a GoPro. The reason why I wanted this one here is because of the size and the lightweight. It is just so small and handy, it can just fit into anything. That's it for now. I'm going to go out for a run and see what it is like. Right, see you in a minute. I'll film the entire run just on this little wincy tiny little camera, and let me know what you think. Please leave comments below if the quality is good, comparable to a GoPro, if the color science is a bit weird, slightly blown out. I'm not going to edit it, I'm just going to put it straight from the camera onto a video, so we'll see what it's like. And I know that obviously millions of people have reviewed this, but I think to get a sort of runner's perspective of this camera is quite handy. So the fact that it is so light means you can easily stow it away in a little pack on your waist or something without noticing at all. It's that light you would not notice it's there, whereas the GoPros and the Osmos, you can still feel them. There's some bulk and there's some weight, but obviously when we sacrifice size, we sacrifice quality. So again, going through some low light now, I'll have to see how this looks and sounds, and whether people can truly say it's comparable to a GoPro. So apart from an increase in quality from the Go 1, the Go 2 also, as I talked about, has that little sort of pocket mini thing, like an AirPod case, which opens up like a little tiny flip phone. And on that, it has a couple of readings to sort of see what you're doing, whereas before you were kind of shooting completely blind. But it's still not perfect. You press a few buttons, you're not quite sure which one you've clicked. Sometimes you might be filming in the wrong mode, especially when it's out of the case. So there's a couple of things there, but I think you just get to know that in time. So that tiny little case also kind of doubles up as a mini selfie stick type thing. So right now I'm just holding the camera with my arm now, and hopefully it should be a decent enough distance for you to sort of see, and the quality okay. But yeah, that's an arm's distance, so you don't necessarily need to carry any stick with you. This should work, in fact, because it's so light. Doesn't even tie your arm out. So, cue a bit of slow-mo. have it. So that's just under the hour done. All filmed with this little camera. So let's see how it looks when I upload it now. Whew, it's a hot one. So that's it. There you have it. That is the quick, review of the Insta Go 362. That was all shooting in 1440p. It also does 1080p. It also does 50 and 30 frames per second and a nice motion blur. It has a super good post-production sort of app that you can change all the views from linear, wide to narrow. The app's actually very good and very user-friendly. That's a big plus. But for me, I will be using this one again because just purely of the fact that it is so small, it is so portable, it just clips into that tiny little box as you saw, and I'm still filming right now on it, so hopefully it picks up the sound. And the sound is my only sort of, my only qualm that I have with it, because obviously it's got a tiny little microphone at the top of the camera, and hopefully that is picking up this sound okay, because I wanted to continue on with the video with using this camera as opposed to the Rode wireless mic and the Canon M50 that I started off the camera. That's obviously, you can't compare those two. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know, put all the comments below if it's a good one, if it's not, and that is it. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell button, and I will be putting more videos out like this, running, training, gadgets, reviews, etc, etc. So yeah, I hope that was a good one. Anyway, for me, the 360 Go 2 is a keeper, and I will be using it again. Yeah, that's it. Right, take care.